hold on, bro. Is he really spitting like this right now? Hold on. Yo, I didn't know Akala had this shit in him. Part 2 is here, man. Parts 3 and 4 coming soon. Stay tuned for that. Akala. Let's see what he be talking about, man. Let's get it.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Let's go.
Listen. The scam, brother, the scam! Oi, mate, my personal life's great. Some of you would love me more if I rub that in your face. Okay, well, let us run down the resume and have a little chat about Akala's living today. Big whip, nice yard, been all over the globe. Look how many continents that I have done. Shows, couple little companies, neat little office, everything going swell. Little bit of profit, built a business educating kids from the block. So far as I'm concerned, you gotta be a mug to not rate him. Own my own masters, still my own master. Novels and scripts on the way. Rap is just a part of the genius in his head, and he knows it. Dickhead, since I used to kick ball for West Ham with my big head. Back in school days, wearing
Hey, he can talk about how smart he is, man. If he's so studious like he says, and how he raps, and how y'all be saying too. He's got every right. Talk your shit, Akala. Let's go.
As far as I'm concerned, you gotta be a mug to not rate him. So when we speak of struggle, cousin, it's yours. You know the same old madness. Working class poor, yeah. So may have won a couple awards. I guarantee you that my family just as messed up as yours. All the abuse and the alcoholism.
I swear my family's just as messed up as yours. That's relatable. That's relatable. He's saying I'm not different from y'all. We're the same. We got issues. I don't judge you. Come on, man. Hold it down. Let's go.
Alcoholism and drug addiction. Uncles going to prison. This is working class living in Britain. It ain't great. You gotta be kidding. So please don't ever get confused by me spitting. Cause yes, I said the ghetto's in our head, but no, I didn't mean if you live next to a food yard, that's in your dreams. I meant believing in the madness they spout.
Yes, sir. He's saying it's the ghetto. It's all the information that they're feeding us. That's the ghetto. I'm not talking about this food court next to your house that y'all have to live up to. No, that's not it. Don't dream about that. It's all the information that they're feeding you. It's a bad situation. Don't listen to it. That's a crazy bar. Let's go.
I meant believing in the madness they spout about us is far more dangerous than putting us in council houses. So yeah, I criticize, but from a place of love, never, ever. Cause I think that I've become above every young brother you want to judge as a tug. It's me, man. I said,
He said, when I talk, man, it's not that I'm thinking I'm above everybody else. It's just that I care. Come on, man. Akala's different, bro. Nobody else out here doing this shit.
Criticize, but from a place of love, never, ever. Cause I think that I've become above every young brother you want to judge as a tug. It's me, man, that's a little guidance and love. So I think that you're the mug. And why be smug when it's an actual fact? We all commit crime simply by paying tax. Cause we didn't go and tickle them people in Iraq and ask them so politely for all the minerals we extract. We blew children's heads off, set fire to backs. We're a gangster nation, get down and you get clapped. So when you see the
gosh, we're a gangster nation, get down or get clapped. Y'all know what he means by that. And then he's saying we're all criminals. We pay taxes. We pay taxes to the people who are doing all this wild stuff. So we're basically supporting that. We're criminals too. Oh my gosh. It's a gangster nation, get down or you get clapped. You either got to be with it and follow the rules and pay the taxes and be a criminal, or you're out. You're done. You don't fit in. You don't belong. Oh my gosh. That's hard, man. If I interpreted that right, y'all let me know. If it's different, I want to hear another side too.
Can ask them so politely for all the minerals we extract. We blew children's heads off, set fire to backs. We're a gangster nation, get down and you get clapped. So when you see the youth, they're running around on the road with heaters. Don't be surprised, they're just copying their leaders. Long as the wars stay in places that are brown and poor, we can all pretend to be abhorred, but we applaud. If you go up to Knightsbridge and get violent,
as long as the war stays in the neighborhoods of a certain, then we're going to act like, shit, that's bad. That's not good. But behind closed doors, we're clapping about it. We're celebrating it. Like it's all a facade. They want to act like they care and do something about crime and wars that go on. And nah, they don't care. They just want to push it to a certain community and applaud behind closed doors because it ain't happening to them. Unreal.
The policeman that duckers, you will probably get knighted. If I don't want to fight you, cuz it ain't cuz I'm frightened. I'd just rather fight with those who really think they're titans. I ain't scared of
my. I'd rather fight titans. This issue you and I have, I don't care about it. This is little. What you should be paying attention to, spending your energy worth fighting for is what's going on up top. This goes back to his part one, man, when he's talking about how all this information is being fed to us and to do your own research because knowledge is power. He's tying that into what he's saying here. I mean, the whole time that he's rapping, bro, he's got this topic that he continuously talks about, and it's this willpower to have your own knowledge and go seek your own wisdom. Go find out for yourself. He truly preaching, bro.
I don't wanna fight you cause it ain't cause I'm frightened. I'd just rather fight with those who really think they're titans. I ain't scared of bleeding, I am scared of breathing another breath in this world where everything is so uneven. When millions murdered in the Congo when it's barely news. But if a footballer's wife should buy a pair of shoes, I'm supposed to give up. Apparently, I do not.
Bro, he's saying there's all this shit in the news that just really don't matter. It's not important. But the shit that is important that they want to keep hidden, they're not going to show that, bro. They want to keep a certain image to what their country looks like or what's really going on in the world. They want to keep a certain image. That's crazy, man.
Everything is so uneven when millions murdered in the Congo when it's barely news. But if a footballer's wife should buy a pair of shoes, I'm supposed to give up. Apparently, I do not. The world's a reflection of your block. And if you think a world that profit from their death and be totally cool, thinks you're better cause you live here, you're a bloody fool. Look around at genocidal abuse. I swear humanity ain't nothing but a virus with shoes. Then I pick my nephew up from school and I look at the youths and see the love they show each other, and I'm just so confused because they ain't learned yet what is their race or religion. So we're born unconditioned, but we learn to play our position in the system. Look what that does to our recognition of self. We grow suspicion of our own intuition. Now listen,
oh my gosh. Yeah, he's preaching, man. Let me know if I get this straight. Akala saying, listen, man, I see the youth behaving and seeing how much they love each other. But little do they know, they're going to grow up and realize they got to play their role in society. Like, that fun will never occur. Like, that just doesn't happen in the real world when you get older. You don't have the same fun as you did when you were a kid, because you just don't realize shit yet. But as soon as you get older, you realize there's a system that you're put in at a young age. And when you grow up, you gotta abide by it. You gotta play your role. Like, this is insane.
tuition, I listen. Akala sick, but he raps about racism too much. Could you imagine I gave a flying? Cause it's amazing how many want to claim they love this music with no respect for the actual struggle that produced it. Did hip-hop not start in segregated hoods? And them hoods?
Yes, sir, man. Oh my gosh. He said people say they love this music, but they don't have respect for the struggle that produced it. He's saying no one really pays attention to the why behind this. Because if they did, they would have much more respect for it. But people are just so superficial, man. They don't dig into anything on their own. They just hear something. I mean, this is just an analogy talking about the greater topic of how people just listen to what it is they're being told, and they believe it, and they don't take a second to look into shit for themselves. Am I interpreting that right? Y'all let me know in the comments, man.
Did hip-hop not start in segregated hoods? Are them hoods not still segregated? So it's really good. Are the First Nation not still on reservations where the age of 46 is the average life expectation? And fellas, I wonder where the favelas have been suddenly knocked down and replaced with something better. If you got sense, you see fights are joined, and race, class and gender besides are the same coin. So if you're really down for justice, whoever the people who suffers, whoever you are, I consider you my sister's brothers, but call it what it is, like Carlin or Bill Hicks.
Yo, that line was crazy. He said, fights are aligned with race, gender, and class on the same coin, different sides. And then he's saying, if you feel what I feel, it don't matter who you are, where you're from. I consider you my brother and my sister if we fight for the same thing. What a bar,
But
dude.
the people who suffers, whoever you are, I consider you my sister's
What a
brothers.
bar.
Call it what it is, like Carlin or Bill Hicks. Not these patronizing left-wing little twits that ask me dumb shit on a superior tip and wanna act like cause I read I saw less violence as a kid. Don't make me an exception for your mental protection from accepting the madness of the system we are left in. That was the clearest thing to come of August events. All the closet bigots started speaking their minds again. So when a Jamaican or Asians misbehaving, of course it's cause of their skin. Blonde hair kills a million people, that's just him. And it's entertaining some people are.
Oh my gosh, man. Did y'all hear what he just said? He just said if a Jamaican and an Asian misbehave, they look a certain way, certain people say, yeah, it's because of the color of their skin. But when a blonde-haired person kills a million people in a year, people just say, nah, that's just him. That ain't us. That's him. Oh my gosh, man. He's saying those people, man, they can't self-reflect. When they see other races behave in a certain way, they say, yeah, it's because of their skin color. But when it's their own behaving the same exact way and even worse, they say, nah, it's just that person. Nah, it's just that group. That's not us. It's applicable to a certain race, but to your own, it's not. Come on, man. Akala be preaching.
To this very day, still think they're better than the darker section. You say it's changed, then only educate me about Wilberforce, not about the Africans in Haiti who beat the.
Whoa, 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 man. I gotta hear that again. People of his own race be hating on his race even more so.
Made the working whites, the overseers, mulattoes, the house. Cause put the darkest blacks in the field. That mind is with us still. $1 billion industry, skin cream and bleaching pills. And let's be honest, most people are my complexion. To this very day, still think they're better than the darker section. You say it's changed, then only educate me about Wilberforce, not about the Africans in Haiti who beat the.
So he's not just saying it's racism from different races. There's racism mixed into his own race, from his own quote unquote people. It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. It's bad. It's gross. It's just, it needs to go.
Not about the Africans in Haiti who beat the armies of the British, Spanish, and Napoleon. From the moment they stolen them, there was no controlling them. When I was in school, she said, no, you never fought for freedom. No, we freed you, and you were on your knees pleading. And what's more, did you know that we kind of saved you from the barbarism of Africa? You should be grateful when enough of our own people can't be bothered to read that they actually believe that we were swinging from trees. They don't know the kingdom of.
Y'all see what he's saying, man? He's saying, this is why you're supposed to read and get your own knowledge. Because this person's trying to tell me a certain depiction of how we made it here. That it was all this hoorah and we saved you. You're here because we saved you. You should thank us. But instead, in reality, they were taken and they were treated unfairly for years and years. But you're going to tell me it's, oh no, we saved you. Come on, man. This ties back into part 1. He's saying read, get your own knowledge. Quit just listening to shit. Go find out for yourself. This shit is deep.
People can't be bothered to read that they actually believe that we were swinging from trees and attempts to pretend ancient Egyptians weren't African. Nothing more than pseudo-intellectual lies. They obviously ain't read what Aristotle and Herodotus said about people that they saw for their own eyes. And Egypt's been invaded since the fall of the pharaohs. Not once, not twice, but many, many times. So nobody wants to explain why so many statues are missing noses. Even when them statues made of granite, it ain't one people alone mistaught about themselves. We live on Celtic land.
Hey man, he's telling y'all there's a lot of shit about history as we know it that's incorrect. That's insane.
Noses, even when them statues made of granite, it ain't one people alone mistaught about themselves. We live on Celtic land, but don't learn about the Celts. The same Irish people you characterize as stupid during the dark ages, some of the most educated living in Europe. And did you learn the numbers you count with every day was invented by Indian people? I bet you didn't. Or how many million Indians fought for Britain in both world wars? Still you got the cheek to call them immigrants. We don't learn about the wars, of course. For some that knowledge.
You know how many Indians fought with us in our wars, and you still have the audacity to refer to them as immigrants? They fought with us. The least y'all can do is respect them. They refer to them as immigrants. People that don't belong here, that are here, that came here, and we're saving them, right? Yeah. Come on, man. Y'all really listen, man.
About the Moors, of course. For some, that knowledge dangerous. Is it a problem, the impact they had on the Renaissance? When people take power over another group, we minimize their achievements so we can make it feel true. So if you think Columbus was first to sail ocean blue, you probably believe Elvis invented rock and roll too. And oh, for the record, no doubt I believe in peace, but not for 1 second, and they'll turn the other cheek. They slap you, slap them back. Take teeth. The only way you bully ever learn is getting beat. Fight fire with fire, nah, fire with water. See, the life-giving force is stronger than the destroyer. That's why these MCs can't.
Oh my, life of the enforce is stronger than the destroyer? Wait a minute, did I hear that right? Hold up.
Fight fire with fire, nah, fire with water. See, the life-giving force is stronger than the destroyer. That's why these.
Oh my gosh, man, what a bar. What do y'all interpret that bar to be? The life of the enforce is stronger than the destroyer. What do y'all interpret that? Let me know in the comments.
No, fire with water. See, the life-giving force is stronger than the destroyer. That's why these MCs can't speak to me. No, all men are not made equally. My brain's made of iron fiber.
Talk your shit, Akala.
My average grade's higher than Oxford or Cambridge require. I don't want credit because I got.
My average grade is higher than. Oh my gosh. You really that smart, huh?
Are not made equally. My brain's made of iron fiber. Look how I came in this thing raw. Bang up the streets some more. If I MC then I heard me rap, I'll be like, what the.
Rewind that, bro. Rewind that. Holy
to the
hell.
livest wire. My average grade's higher than Oxford or Cambridge require. I don't want credit because I got a message. I want credit because I'm the best MC. Dead it. When I came out way back in 04, sister, I just won every award. Most man would have done the bait thing, put big sis on the chorus chords. That would have been A-list draw. Quickly I would have been famous more, but look how I came in this thing raw. Bang up the streets some more. If I MC then I heard me rap.
He said, look how I came into this shit raw, man. I had my sister who was getting all these awards for doing what she does. I could have easily gotten her help and rose to the top. But I came into this shit raw. I did this shit on my own. No handouts. Because I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. Self-confidence, man. Roll with it.
Done the bait thing, put big sis on the chorus chords. That would have been A-list draw. Quickly I would have been famous more, but look how I came in this thing raw. Bang up the streets some more. If I MC then I heard me rap, I'd be like, what the? I ain't never gonna be that good, so I better not push my luck. It will embarrass me. Only insanity would make you
talk your shit.
I hope if we bump heads, that day that I feel like charity. If not, it's a beating, and there ain't no use in searching for meaning. Cause all it means is that you are crap and I am a genius. Why I'm Panama, I push the perimeter. Can you imagine if I'm sicker than average? I killing with character. Benjamin Banneker, look at the marriage, stamina damage, a boy from Metallica. Gotta look for the whole of the calendar.
Rewind that. Oh my gosh. Did y'all hear that too? You're gonna have to cool that mic off. Damn.
It will embarrass me. Only insanity will make you challenge me. But I hope if we bump heads, that day that I feel like charity. If not, it's a beating, and there ain't no use in searching for meaning. Cause all it means is that you are crap and I am a genius. Why I'm Panama, I push the perimeter. Can you imagine if I'm sicker than average? I killing with character. Benjamin Banneker, look at the marriage, stamina damage, a boy from Metallica. Gotta look for the whole of the calendar. So cold that I roll in the challenger. Why you man roll with the amateurs? I'm too much harder. You can just call him
gosh.
but I don't talk shit like a pastor. You already know that I'm smarter than half a bloody disaster. If I ever start, I'll probably a prodigy, make you a martyr. For these crap MCs that mumble, then see me in the flesh and crumble. Never told you that I was humble.
My gosh.
Don't lie, I'm so sure in my writing ability that I feel like I'm finding divinity. Sit down and me rhyme a soliloquy. My agility, time in this military. What a singular team for the mini-me. It seems rough for the mimicry. Your team couldn't dream of the synergy that I've been when I scheme when a wicked beat. There goes again with the big words.
Hold on, bro. Is he really spitting like this right now? Hold on. Yo, I didn't know Akala had this shit in him. I'm gonna be honest. Holy shit. I mean, has he even taken a breath yet? Damn.
For bloody disaster, if I ever start, I'll probably a prodigy, make you a martyr. For these crap MCs that mumble, then see me in the flesh and crumble. Never told you that I was humble. No, I'm not. Don't lie. I'm so sure in my writing ability that I feel like I'm finding divinity. Sit down and me rhyme a soliloquy. My agility, time in this military. What a singular team for the mini-me. It seems rough for the mimicry. Your team couldn't dream of the synergy that I've been when I scheme when a wicked beat. There goes again with the big words with best syllables. Get your dictionaries out. That's what I'm about. Clowns wanna shout. Flash them, smash them in the mouth. Bloody professor, and man, and the letters I read and I read, and I'm sure that I'm better. Never regret an endeavor to dead an oppressor. I think that the lepers that think that their pleasures are better endeavors than all of our pressures. But see me, born in a rage, maroon blood coursing my veins. As you can see, I was born for the stage, but I'll never be that cultural made. Some say that we're political. Is what?
Man, nah. He said I was born for the stage, but I'll never be their maid for their culture. He ain't with that, man. He's on his own time. He's on that military time, and he's talking his shit. But he's not gonna speak in the same way that the people above him want him to. He is unauthentically himself, man. Come on.
See me, born in a rage, maroon blood coursing my veins. As you can see, I was born for the stage, but I'll never be that cultural made. Some say that we're political, is what they're doing isn't. Don't they preach a political doctrine called materialism? But for all the Italian clothes that you wear, or German cars that you drive, or French champagne that we'll buy, will still be monkeys in their eyes. So why you were begging it? Who knows?
Man, this shit is not real, bro. Going back to part one, bro. Materialism. It's all these people care about. And it's like, shit, even if you got all this money, all these cars, are they still gonna look at you a certain way? I don't think he's set a bar on here yet that isn't just facts, bro.
Materialism, but for all the Italian clothes that you wear, or German cars that you drive, or French champagne that we'll buy, will still be monkeys in their eyes. So why you were begging it? Who knows? Italians fight to wear Jamaican clothes. Italians call their own women for everyone's entertainment, bro. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the one with the codes of the flows.
Yo, is he dissing somebody right there? Yo, who's he referring to about that? Like, why is he talking about Italians specifically? Is he calling somebody out? Is he beefing? Is Akala beefing? No way, right? But what's he referring to, man? Y'all let me know in the comments.
Who knows? Italians fight to wear Jamaican clothes. Italians call their own women for everyone's entertainment, bro. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the one with the codes of the flows all over the globe. I'm bunning out shows, but still don't oil my chest and pose. Pose a threat to the power structure. Not because we're anything special, but because we're the people together. And that's the only way things change ever.
Oh my gosh.
He said the power's it with us, man. Oh, is he going again?
Yo.
No way. Oh man, shit. Lock in.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day. Yo, listen. In a scheme of living, my life wasn't hard, but as far as Britain goes, I practically starved. Sleeping in a tracksuit, gas meter running out,
I like this little switch on, man. This adds so much to the track itself. He's slowing it down, and he's almost like he's getting a little bit more personal. Like he's calmed from his first verse, man. It sounds like a completely different perspective.
Sleeping in a tracksuit, gas meter running out, electric cut off as well, candles lighting up the house. Looking in my mother's eyes, I see how she feels. The strain and the pain of just paying bills that ain't real. And that's how I grew, like so many more. And that was part of who I am very sure. You wanna know the rage I feel in my stomach? No, my mom and dad split up when I was still in her stomach. And not everything that happened I will put in 16s, but I will tell you enough so you will know what I mean. My boy's mother got cancer the same time as mine, but
Yo, man, he's going from talking about the world and all the issues and shit that they be feeding us, man, real world shit, to now this is extremely personal. Now he's talking about himself, like in depth. Like he's being extremely vulnerable right here. This is insane. This is just like the other videos we've reacted to as well. How they start off going stupid, and then the last half or the last minute or so is just some personal, deep ass shit.
when I was like 10, already had the mental strength more than many grown men. This was a couple years after my stepdad left. Did he really know the crazy mess that he left? Because mum done recover from the lumps in her neck, but being poor and alone couldn't cope with the stress. My big sis fought so.
My mother, she could recover from the cancer, but being poor and being alone, shit, that shit was more detrimental than her cancer. It was harder for her to process and cope with the fact that she was poor and alone and had to take care of somebody. That's deep, man. Let me know if y'all take that the same way, man.
Don't mean a woman, please let me be clear. I mean a spineless man, because what do they fear? More than a working class brown male with a brain. When our energy is harnessed, everything changed. Look at Pac, look at Marley, look at Hendrix, look at Garvey.
Yeah.
This is the potential that is wasted on a daily basis. A racist, classist world that we live in. Still we coming for nothing and we educate millions. I see.
Man, this is the potential that could be wasted on a daily basis. Why? Because of the system that's in place to keep us down here. It's extremely hard to climb your way up, man. They want to keep us down here. You saying, man, all those people, they weren't coming for anything, man. They were just trying to educate. And I see that too. I see Akala and all those people, man.
And we educate
He's just
millions.
preaching,
I
bro.
see why it scares you. It's like, how dare you overcome obstacles that we have been careful to place in your way every step of the way. In this
Exactly what he's saying, bro. The people higher up, man, they place all these obstacles for everyone to make it nearly impossible to climb up. That's facts, man. They love to stay in control, and they fear the power that everyone would have if they were just more knowledgeable and knew what to do with the information that they had.
It's like, how dare you overcome obstacles that we have been careful to place in your way every step of the way. In this so-called democracy where kids get sprayed, blacks and the Asians, Turks and the chavs, crowded in council flats, living like ants. And who's more confused than so-called white trash, talking this madness about they want their country back. It never was yours. You should read more. What they did to brown people, they did to their own poor, but people's memory's short. So
What they did to colored people is exactly what they did to their own poor. Same thing he touched on earlier, man, with discriminating in his own race. It's like this shit happens anywhere, everywhere, with everybody. It ain't just race or religion, because if it was, then people wouldn't hate on the people who look just like them or are from where they are from. But that's not the case. There's so much hate in this world, bro. Please strive to be better people, man.
the brown people, they did to their own poor, but people's memory short. So much that I'm seeing black and Asian kids cuss Eastern Europeans. No pot to piss in makes competition. I fail to see how this is an effective system when cats and dogs in America and Britain eat better food than most of humanity, and we spend our technology only on killing. How is this more than sophisticated savagery? It was once said,
Facts.
the world is a stage, each person just an actor with a part to play, like the middle class kids and kids of the rich.
The whole world's a stage, man, and everyone's got to play their position, just like how we touched on earlier in the song. As soon as you're born, the older you get, man, the more you realize you're just a puppet. That's insane.
Like the middle class kids and kids of the rich that have everything, but yet still they pissed on they coke and ketamine, strung out on. I ain't generalizing, look at the evidence, so go to Glastonbury any year, you will see. But unlike Carnival, it won't be crawling with police, this is London. The kids on the very next street had a very different life experience from me. And in my experience, they can't help but be smug after a lifetime of what they think's just good luck. But they're still more anxious and more thankless, unearned privilege.
And he's saying that people on the other side of the street lived a whole different life than me. And they're saying that they behave a certain way because they think it was just good luck. When in reality, man, y'all know why. Come on, bro.
And more thankless, unearned privilege weighs like an anchor. That's why they copy what we do, trying to be what they not. They will grow up though and get better jobs and maintain a system that they claim that they hated. They can't fight against, they got a stake in this matrix. Hip-hop is just a fad to them. You didn't know? But for us, this is our living, breathing soul. And yeah, they might backpack in South America or even volunteer in an African village. But all said and done, when push comes to shove and hits the fan of middle class and British, and I ain't even dissing. That's just how it is. Most rich brown people are just as full of shit. So much more concerned with our cars and jewels. Than most of the world's poor looks just like you. So much more concerned with being privileged few. And
there he goes again. He's saying most of the world's poor looks just like you. Looks just like you. We're all the same, man. It don't matter where people are from, what they got going on. Like, we're all the same, bro. Show some respect.
More concerned with being privileged few. And who knows, maybe me too, because absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane. Absolute power corrupts absolutely,
unreal,
but
bro.
Absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane.
This is one of the greatest feats I've ever seen someone do on a microphone, bro. This is unbelievable. Akala's one of them ones, bro. Part 2 was incredible. Stay tuned for parts 3 and 4, man, coming soon. Let me know in the comments what y'all thought about the reaction. And let me know about the bars I discussed with you guys as well. Did I hit it on the head? Or is there an interpretation that I missed? Fill me in on those as well. I appreciate y'all for watching the video, man. Comment what y'all want to see next. And I'll see y'all boys in the next video. We out, gang.